Okay, in our last video, we talked about changing pounds and ounces. Today, we're going to be changing between pounds and tons and ounces and tons. All right, so let's take a look at our tons and pounds. So again, 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. 1 ton is 2,000 pounds, and 1 pound is 16 ounces. All right, so let's say I had something that is 3 tons. 3 tons is how many pounds? 3 tons is how many pounds? Remember, let's see, 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. So I'm moving from my larger unit, right? Obviously, tons are much larger than pounds. I'm changing from my larger to smaller. So I know I'm going to multiply. I'm going to multiply. And what am I going to multiply here? I'm going to multiply the 3 tons times the 2,000 pounds in each ton. So 3 times 2,000. And we're going to use our little trick, our basic fact trick. 3 times 2 is 6. And then I'm going to have my 3 zeros. So 3 tons is 6,000 pounds. 3 tons is 6,000 pounds. Let's try another one like that. What if I had 8 tons? How many pounds would that be? Remember, 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. So I'm going from my larger unit of tons to my smaller unit of pounds. I'm going to multiply 8 times 2,000. 8 times 2,000. Use that basic fact trick. 8 times 2 is 16. And then 3 more zeros. So 8 tons is 16,000. I didn't make it long enough. 16,000 pounds. Okay, so to go from tons to pounds, we're going to multiply. All right, well, what if I needed to go from pounds to tons? So let's say something was 4,000 pounds is how many tons? 4,000 pounds is how many tons? Well, let's see. I know that there's 2,000 pounds in 1 ton. There's 2,000 pounds in 1 ton. Here, I'm starting with my smaller unit, right? And I'm going to change to my larger unit. So I'm going to divide. All right. What are you talking about, Mrs. Forker? You want me to divide by 2,000? Well, we can use that same trick, right? 4 divided by 2, we know, is 2. And this has 3 zeros and this has 3 zeros, so they cancel each other out. So we're left with 2 tons. Okay, so 4,000, let me write that out. 4,000 divided by 2,000. I'm looking at my basic fact here. 4 divided by 2 is 2. I have 3 zeros here. I have 3 zeros here. No zeros over there. 2 is my answer. So 4,000 divided by 2,000 is 2 tons. Let's try one more. What if I had 7,000 pounds equals how many tons? Equals how many tons? Well, there's 2,000 pounds in 1 ton. Let's see if I can use my trick. 7,000 divided by 2,000. Well, 7 divided by 2 is not a basic fact, but I can still use it to help me. All right, I can still do 7 divided by 2. I know that 2 times 3 is 6, right? And I'm going to have 1 left over. So if I would do 7,000 divided by 2,000, I would have 3 tons and 1,000, right? And 1,000 pounds left over. Oops, 3 tons and 1,000 pounds. So 7,000 pounds is the same as 3 tons because that gives me 6,000 pounds and 1,000 pounds left over. Okay, so we won't do too many of going with leftovers with the pounds and the tons, but I wanted to show you one with a leftover. All right, so today, if you're going to go from if you're going from pounds to if you're going from tons to pounds, you're going to multiply. If you're going from pounds to tons, you're dividing. All right.